some basic colors laid in, and I'm going in here with some strokes to sort of carry through some of these lighter colors over a little bit, sort of continue the conceptual motif, which is sort of marks flying around. And well, that is pretty much working the way I want it to there, but mix in a little blue here, and moving it in as a passage coming through, and continuing down here. Well, that's sort of interesting, a little bit more blue. And along this tree line here, a little bit more over here, so that it's doing what some of these branches like to do, and just carrying that on a little bit. Then over here, a few strokes accentuating this kind of stalkish suggestion over here. Now back here, I'm going in, I'm going to put in a little bit more blue, getting it a little darker. Well, that's not much darker. I think that's it for that blue. So I'm going to lighten it up, put in a little white here. That is only a little bit. That's like only the subtlest change there. But now with a little bit more, it'll be enough to still be subtle, but be different enough so that it's sitting in a different place in space. Which is what we want, because with it sitting in a different place in space, it's going to play off of these other blues here. Sort of, that is the idea working there. And that's activated that space a little bit more. But I think I'm going to have to come in with some orange. I'm coming straight out of the tube here, because I want a little bright orange to sort of give me, that orange is looking very red. That's interesting, isn't it? Coming out of the tube like that. And that's mixing with that blue. Tiny little bits. Sort of like what's going on there. We're starting to get to a more active space where things are moving around. Okay, I have another blue here, but it's way too dark. So I'm playing with the darks. I'm going to go with a little bit of brown again out of the tube. This is a burnt umber. And I'm mixing a little bit with the red, which I had left over on my brush. And I like what that's doing quite a bit. Okay. Well, I need a little bit more down here. I need to get something going on at the base down here, because it's there. I'm just starting to get the idea of a possibly denser space there. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to go in, I think, in a little while after things dry with some glazes up here to get more of a sky color happening. So I will stop at this point.